What's up guys, and welcome back to the vlog. I'm going to be taking this thing to Rustech Race Engineering because I'm going to go work on the Silver FD. I figured, you know what, I never drive my other cars. I never drive the MR2, I never drive the GTR, the RX7. I'm always driving the Lexus. It's time to take it out. I actually dailied it for the first time ever. The first time I've ever taken one of my cars to work. I'm always in the Lexus, and it was cool. And a lot of people come up to me and ask questions about it. Either they didn't know what car it was, or they were like, holy crap, it's an RX7. I don't like to tell a lot of people that I've got these 5, well, they know about the Lexus. 4 funny JDM old cars. Super messy garage. I am looking for some stickers to give Russell. Alright, let's get going. Oops, before I forget that. Goes there, I've already packed the car, got some fresh oil, my wideband, battery charger, camera charger, stickers. Oh! I need to either lose weight or get a different steering wheel. Got a new steering wheel for the silver one. Holy crap. This thing sucks. Now this is the Touring X model. I mean, all these cars have got electric windows, but the Touring X has got factory sunroof. Let's be a douchebag, drive around with that. Oh, it's an auto, unfortunately. Officially on the way, boys. I got this horrible squeaking behind me. I thought I fixed it earlier. Clearly not. Have a look at my needle here. Classic buggered up RPM gauge. Apparently that's a common issue. Haven't got around fixing it. Right boys, we made it to Rustech Race Engineering. Black FD actually made it. I got my ass handed to me though on the freeway. Let me tell you about a little run I had first before that. I got to one of the turnoffs just coming in here. Private road. And dude in the Golf 5 GTI, white one, pulled up next to me, didn't say anything, kept staring. I thought, okay, he wants to go. He launches at the robot. I'm like, crap, put into sport mode. Managed to get just in front of him by the next set of robots. So I beat him by maybe like half a car length. It did sound like he had something done, so maybe just exhaust, I don't know. Anyway, that was pretty cool. But just before that on the freeway, I got my ass handed to me so badly. There was what I thought was a C180 or something, or there was a Mercedes-Benz, like not a recent one, like a 2013-ish. And he came up behind me, started flashing me to move. I'm doing whatever on the freeway, just cruising. So again, I put it into sport mode because I'm driving the auto, and floored it. Get pushed off the road. I had to move into the left lane. Dude came flying past me. It was the E500. Playing with him in the wrong place. Gave me an ass whooping. Anyway, we're here. We're going to play cars now. There's a S13 in the background with a big V8 in it. Yeah, hope we can get a feature with that. He's on the way to Super Drift now. Anyway, here's my car. I haven't seen it in 2 weeks. It's actually been quite nice opening the garage and seeing a GTR instead of this thing. Russ's RX8, other RX7 in the background. So we have 4 RX7s here today and 1 RX8. I forgot to mention what we're actually doing here today. We're going to be finishing the exhaust, getting that downpipe and midpipe sorted out. Once that's done, Russ is going to be redoing some of the brackets on the intercooler side, and we should be pretty much good to go. I can put the car on a flatbed and bring it back home. Hopefully by the end of this video you'll hear the car running on the awesome new exhaust. Russ was kind enough to organize one of these for me. It's a little flex joint. So he had a valid point, and something I didn't think about was if I did a straight pipe all the way to the back with no flex, and for example I had to reverse into a wall, it would push the exhaust all the way back to the turbo, and obviously I'd cause some damage on this end. I don't want that. We're going to put the flex in the middle, somewhere in the middle, and if I do hit something, at least that's going to get the shit and not the turbo, not the manifold, not anything else here. Now what we're going to be doing is, there was this little V-band section over here. Russ has got it now, he's busy cutting, and we're going to turn that down, cut it, he's cutting it to size right now, and then cut my cut my downpipe. So this downpipe was actually for the stock twin turbo setup, but it is a 76mm HKS or Apexy, I don't remember. Anyway, it's getting topped up now, and we're going to modify it for this. Got a little bit of a downpipe here. The flex joint is actually on this side. V-band is on the turbo end. This is coming down here. Russ has cut the old downpipe. We've got the right shape, and that it's basically going to come across to here, and then we're going to put a new flange, and it's going to bolt onto that guy. So it's looking good, it's getting there. It's going to be sick once it's done. And I like this flex idea, it's really cool. There's a shot of the old girl up on the left. So nice seeing it after 2 weeks. Just looking at this angle now with the radiator, how I did the V-mount, actually pretty damn good. The airflow, boom, hits the radiator, hits the intercooler. I think it's come out well. I actually just want to do some ducting over there. Can you see where that opening is? Put in like some sort of a ducting, close it up so the air goes straight onto this radiator. I also want to relocate this fuse box that I threw there. That wasn't the smartest of ideas. I want to get it more onto that side. Or I don't know, I'll figure it out, hide it a little bit better and get direct air onto both of those. It's coming out well. I'm stoked. And we just need to fix that 3K issue, and then yes, the mic. You keep reminding me that there's a bolt inside here. Those of you guys that are new here on the channel, I dropped the freaking bolt into the sump from the top of the engine. I thought it went into the engine. It was one of the scariest days of my life. I was busy tightening the snorkel thing, whatever you call it, the filler neck. And I had the wrong size bolt in there, and it slipped right through. Fell right in. I thought it went into the engine. It went all the way down the neck into the sump. Lucky, because there's two parts. If it fell to the right where I was standing, it would have fallen into the rotor, or into the rotor housing. I don't know, I'm not technical. It would have fallen somewhere inside here, and I would be fucked. I'd have to strip it. Luckily it's inside here. I've thrown an endoscopic camera down, and it's definitely in there. There's a baffle that's somewhere at the top, where it like comes off the engine, and it's stuck face down in the baffle, so it's not moving anywhere right now. I will pull it off, just not right now. Get the car sorted. Alright guys, we're making tracks here. It's looking good. Problem is, I've got to go. Wife is calling. It's actually it's a public holiday today. It's Women's Day. So this is the story. The downpipe's done. It just needs to obviously be welded. Looks damn good. What Russ has done here is epic. And we've got the straight pipe that's coming across, and then to the back box section. So this, we're not putting a flange, are we? This is going to be
no. So
put together. This is going to be one long piece.
Yeah, a few part cuts in there, we'll just put them in the bin.
Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so we're not going to finish this today. You guys are not going to hear this, unfortunately. But it will be done in the near future.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.